Hello, Karen O'Connor here to share with you another favorite vocal exercise of mine. Tina, 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 Tina. Right, I love this exercise for a variety of reasons. The first of which is I just like singing the pattern. I like how it sounds and feels. But beyond that though, this exercise covers just over an octave in range, which requires the voice to traverse the passaggi and the breaks and to move between registers. In fact, this is a classical bel canto exercise that's used to encourage a blending or a bridging of the registers. I am not using classical technique here today, so it's obviously not restricted to classical singers. This exercise has the singer rocking back and forth between the notes of the intervals, allowing the vocal instrument a chance to make some fine adjustments and to develop some flexibility. It's also useful for training consistency in loudness and breath management, overall vocal control. The tendency for most vocalists when singing these kinds of patterns is to rev their voices on the higher notes in the intervals. Tina, Tina, Tina. We want to avoid any kind of choppiness or what I call stair-stepping between the notes. Instead, we want the voice to glide smoothly and gracefully between the higher and lower notes, more like an escalator and less like stairs. This exercise also introduces consonants, which, as most singers can attest to, can be somewhat problematic in song lyrics. With this exercise, we can sing a variety of consonants and vowels in combination to help train the smooth but precise adjustments of the articulators. As with all consonants, they need to be pronounced energetically, but lightly and briefly. We don't want to use too much muscular pressure at the place of articulation so that the consonants become harsh and interfere with the freedom and the beauty of our vowels. Most of the variations that we'll hear have the singer alternating between front and back vowels, which can help to balance out resonance and develop some equalization of tone quality across all the vowels. We can sing Tina, Tine, Tino, Nena, Geda. I'll demonstrate Geda for you. Geda, 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 Geda. Challenge, we can remove all but the first consonant and sing essentially a single vowel sound. It's actually a lot harder to sing smoothly without the consonants in there because the consonants tend to mask some of our technical underdevelopment. When we're singing this on a single vowel sound, we want to ensure an economy of movement with our jaw and tongues. We don't need to constantly be re-articulating our vowel sounds. We're singing the same vowel throughout the entire exercise. So the jaw doesn't need to be constantly moving up and down, and the tongue doesn't need to be changing position. The jaw will lower slightly as you move higher up in the scale, but not on every single note so that you look like a dummy sitting on a ventriloquist lap. Now I'm going to sing no for you, and I'm going to use the N to kind of ground the tone a little bit. No. If it helps, initially you can slur the notes a little bit to encourage some smoothness and control. No. And now you know another of my favorite vocal exercises. This one is very versatile. You can mix it up quite a bit. So stay tuned and subscribe to this channel so that whenever I share the next exercise or training tip with you, you'll be one of the first to know.